The Book Dragon's Lair. ASMR.
How many times must I say I love you before you finally understand? I will be your forever woman, so try to be my forever love. Forever love, forever love, forever love. Try and be my forever love. Forever love, forever love, forever love. Forever love, forever love, forever love. What a beautiful day. The trees are knocking. The rain is pouring. And with any luck, a thunderstorm soon. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. What's that? By the gold around my throat, I smell a wandering little human. I think I do. Yeah, I do. Hello there, little human. Little thing. Calm down, hold on. What's your hurry? The giant says hello to you and this is how you run off? No, hold still, you little... Gotcha. There we go. Now come on, you don't need to be frightened. I'm not going to hurt you. I know my teeth are a bit intimidating and my eye too, but I'm not going to hurt you. I don't hurt the little creatures. And luckily for you, you yourself are a little creature. But then again, almost all creatures are little to me. Tell me, little human, what do they call you? My, what a very peculiar name you have. It's just your size. It is a very good name, and I think people should call you by it often. My name is Zerofin. I'm the giant who lives in this forest. That's right. I live here, in this forest. The forest's name? Now don't tell me you haven't heard of the Wistfyre forest. This is a very, very old forest. Ancient magic and old memories here. Many, many wonderful things. And many wonderful creatures, too. Like these black cats, for example. Pretty, aren't they? Tell me, though, human, what brought you here to the Wistfyre forest in the first place? I see. The black cat seems certainly talkative. So, you were sent here on an errand, and that you needed to end up go fetching some items, and you needed to go to the village of Ivorr. Well now, little human, you're a long ways from Ivorr. Why, it's on the other end of this forest, and as you can see, from the view in the palm of my hand that this forest is as vast as the open ocean. But I'm not one for sending lost souls on their way by themselves. Yes, I guess you could call me that. I'm a guide of sorts. Tell me, do you by chance have a list with you in your pocket? Well, I need to know. After all, if I'm going to help you, I need to know what kind of items you are looking for. And to make matters interesting, because I'm curious, why were you sent here in the first place, aside from needing to go to Ivorr? And what do you need these items for, anyway? Crush you? Of course not. Oh. Oh, that's another giantess. There are quite a few of us, though for the most part we tend to stay away from humans. But to answer your question, no, I won't crush you, depending on your answer. If you plan on doing something nefarious and evil, then I will simply turn you over to the council of the Wistfyre forest. If your answer is for something beneficial and good, well then I will guide you. That, and I'm also just curious. I'm very curious about a lot of things. So tell me, why do you need these items? And why are you here? Ah, good. You're on the list. Let me see here. Magpie feathers, string of pearls, butterfly wings, a lost pin, gargoyle teeth, ink, and a bolt of silk. I told you, I'm not judging you. This isn't the strangest list I've seen, and I've seen a lot of lists. So, that answers part of my question, but you didn't answer the second part of my question. Why do you need these things? Your mother is a witch, and she's teaching you the tools of the trade. What kind of a witch is she, if you don't mind me asking? Good. Oh, we always need another white witch. A good magic user. Hopefully you'll do the same. Yes. Well, like fairies, colors, vampires, and everything in the world, practically. Witches come in various shapes, sizes, flavors, and magic. And believe you me, there have been a lot of bad witches running around lately. It's not pleasant, but because your request and your intentions are good, I'll guide you. And luckily for you, I happen to know some crows and magpies who owe me a few favors. Yes, I'm talking about crows and magpies. What did you think I was talking about? You silly little human. Don't you know that crows are prophets and magpies are thieves? I thought everyone knew that. Or maybe it's because I've been living in the Wistfyre forest for so long. And the fact that I'm not the person I used to be. I haven't been the old Zerofin for a long time. I'm not saying that in a negative light. I just mean I haven't been the same ever since I lost my eye. The story behind it? Well, to put it simply, I lost my eye to a rock. Oh yes, They're very big. Enormous, almost as big as I am, maybe even bigger. Well, I accidentally got a little too close to one's territory, and they snatched at my eye in their talons. Did I survive? A giant can be brought down low by a single stone to the forehead. Do you know that story? About the shepherd's boy who slayed a giant with nothing but a slingshot and a single stone? I did survive, though. I just had to be tended to the healers in my home city. It is known as Alracor, the city of giants. It is quite wonderful and magnificent. I was born there. There are many wonders there as well. Wonders that are much too big for a little thing like you, but that doesn't stop you humans from trying. Well, of course, humans and giants have always been on rocky ground with one another. But I did survive. The healers took care of me, and they fed me from a vein of wild magic. As a result, my one good eye turned into this, and I've become, I suppose you could say, a little unhinged since then. I know a lot of things, and I've known many regrets. I've listened, I've heard, and I've seen things, I've dreamed things many could hardly compare to. Static electricity in the air, do you feel it? Someone's brewing some magic. And the smell of a storm on the horizon. Well then, little human, I suppose I ought to help you work on your list. Don't worry, you can sit in the palm of my hand and enjoy the ride. Now then, let's go get those crow and magpie feathers first. All right? All right.